Okay. Have you done a game before? You know how to roll, and we'll decide, or we'll see who goes first or who wants to pick first.
Yeah, I did one.
Okay.
I think yesterday, day before.
I'm ready to roll when you are.
Yep,
Oh, not good luck.
three.
Okay. So, do you
Um,
want to go first or pick first?
um, I will. I'll just pick first.
Okay.
No, there's not. I can't remember. There's not any sort of rule that's like I already picked a character, so I can't use them going forward.
No.
Okay. So I'm gonna go with artificer.
Okay. Here are my two.
Okay, and no, did well for me the other day. I'm gonna go with Doctor Strange as well.
Oh, okay.
So,
And then I think we reveal who we're gonna play in the first game.
um, all right, I'm ready.
Okay, me too.
Um,
Cool.
that's good.
I like your playmat.
Appreciate it. Yeah, my wife actually just got it for my birthday.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, yours is pretty cool too.
Oh, thank you. My husband got it for me, so.
Or aren't we just lucky?
hmm How long have you been playing?
Uh, I think I started I first picked up the game in like 2020, 2021. Can't
Okay.
remember. And but I've only like kind of competitively played in the like team challenge that we just wrapped up, and
Oh, okay.
then and I actually only got one win, one tie, and three losses since then.
Oh,
But
that's not very good.
it was fun.
Yeah.
And this is my second game in this tournament, but that's the only two tournaments I've competed in. So
Okay. So this is my first time. I just played like with my husband and then locally, so this is my first time doing like an online tournament.
yep, yeah, I did. My little local like game store has a. We had a little bit of a dice thing kind of community, and then I think some people moved and some people had different job changes, so it changes their schedule. So it's not
That
really
makes
worked out
sense.
much lately,
Yeah, it's
yeah,
hard to find people locally, I feel like. Like, it's a popular game, but it's really not that popular.
yeah.
And then how do you want me to cut?
I can just roll two, and I'll give you whatever number that comes out to be.
Okay.
Uh,
I think you get one cut in addition to that, so I didn't know if you wanted to do that.
oh, okay. So that's seven.
Okay.
Um,
6, 7.
and then let's just add three more to that, make it an even 10.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'll have you cut 4, and then I'll roll my 2 die.
Okay. One, two,
And
three, four.
12.
Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12. Four.
Okay, and then I'll go first. So let's see. I'll start by spending my first covert ops to look at the top 3 cards. Okay. And then I'll spend 2 CP to triple up. We'll go ahead and get paid for 2 and start rolling. We'll keep the 4 3s. And Yahtzee. We'll propose Baton Strike for 7.
Okay.
So 7 defendable.
Yeah, no response.
Okay.
Just roll defense. Nope. That one's kind of cocked. You want me to re-roll it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think somebody said one time, "Oh, I can just kind of shake it," and the person's like, "Yeah, that works."
Oh.
So like, I just checked. Okay, so 7, 43.
Okay, and on my second main, 2 CP, 5 cards. I'll pass.
Okay. So upkeep, I'll grab a cent, and then I'll gain a CP, draw a card. So I will spend 2 to build the shockbot.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go with conductivity for free. So I can roll a die and either gain CP, cent, or inflict a damage.
Okay.
And that is gain a cent. And then I'm going to spend 1 for a schematics 2 upgrade. And I will roll. Hmm. You know what? I'm fine with that. I'll just leave that. So just a Spanish strike.
Okay, you're good for it.
Okay. So I'm going to spend 1 of those cent to roll 3 dice.
Mm-hmm.
So 5 damage right now. Cool. So that just adds 1 more damage to make it 6 defendable.
Okay. I'll take my defensive. I will prevent 2 to bring it down to 4, and I'll deal 1 back to you.
Okay.
Take 4.
So I'm gonna spend my 2 cent to activate my shockbot and add 3 damage to that. So a total of 9.
Down to 43.
And I will pass to you. I got 2 CP and 3 cards.
Okay. I'll CP. All card. I'm gonna sell transference for a CP up to 4, and then I'll spend 2 to upgrade my passive. I'll spend my covert ops. And I'll start rolling. We'll keep the 4, 5, 6. Second roll.
So I'm just getting up the Black Widow tokens. I forgot to do that at the beginning.
Oh, you're good. We'll keep the 4-4-5-5 and we'll take our last roll. Okay, we'll go Baton Strike for 6.
Yeah. I will roll for defense. So that will gain me 3 synth.
Mm-hmm.
You said how much was it? 6?
Yeah, 6.
Okay, so for free, I'm going to play Arcane Shield and spend 1 of these synth to prevent 3 damage.
Okay.
So I'll just take 3 down to 40.
And 2 CP, 4 cards. I'll pass.
Okay. So upkeep, I'll gain another synth. And then gain CP and a card. I'm going to spend 2 to upgrade Eureka.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and if I ever pull my hand off screen, just let me know and I'll adjust it.
Oh,
I can
you're
never remember
good.
how far my camera can see back.
Oh yeah, I'm trying the same thing. I keep trying to remember keep your cards in camera.
Yeah, and then I will roll for my attack. Um, I'm gonna keep a 1, 2, and 3. Mm, you know, I'll just Spanish strike again.
You're good for it.
Okay, and then I will spend a cent to roll 3 of these. Hopefully, I don't do the same thing again. Do you want it landed on the 4? Do you want me to go ahead and count that, or
You can go ahead and re-roll all 3.
okay? Sorry about that.
You're good.
So that's gonna add 3 damage, making that 8.
Okay. I'll take my defensive roll. I'll prevent 1, so I'm bringing it down to 7, and I'm dealing you 2.
Okay, and then I'm gonna spend 2 from the shot. Actually, I'll just leave it. So yeah, that's 7, and you said 1 to me.
2 to you.
2 to me. Okay, sorry about that. And then on my second main phase, I'm gonna spend the 2 to build the heal bot. And so I've
Okay.
got 2 cards, 1 CP, and I will pass to you.
Cool. I will gain a CP. I'll pick up a card. I'll spend my last covert ops to upgrade infiltrate, and then I'll pick up a card. I'll discard, get that out of here for a CP. And I'll start rolling. We will go for widows on the first roll.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'll gain a CP, and then it's 6, 7, 8. Defendable.
Okay. Okay, so that is 2 synth for me and a nanite for you.
Okay.
And you said 8 to me.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna spend the 2 for the for the heal bot
Okay.
to heal 2 of that. So I'll take 6.
Okay.
32.
I will spend 1 CP to double up. And I will pass to you 4 CP, 5 cards.
So get a synth, CP, a card. I'm gonna sell, triple up, and I will roll.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep a 1, 3, and 4. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it right there with a Eureka 2.
You're good for it.
Okay. So I will gain 3 cent, and then I will do 8 damage.
Okay. I'll take my defensive roll. I'll bring it down to 6, and I'll deal 1 back to you.
Okay, and I'm gonna activate the shark bot to bring it up to well, I guess 9 total.
Okay.
I will take 1. And then on my second main phase, I'm going to upgrade my defense for 3. So I've got 1 card and no CP, and I will pass you.
Okay. I'll roll for the nanite. Ooh, and it comes off.
Nice.
I'll gain a CP. I'll pick up a card. I'll spend 1 CP to upgrade Baton Strike, so I'll get to see your hand.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Okay. And I will start rolling. Oh, and I get to draw a card because I upgraded it.
Okay.
I'll keep the 2, 3, 4, and I'll reroll these 2. And keep the 3, 3, 4, 4 last roll. We'll go ahead and propose the Baton Strike, the basic, for 7.
Yep, go ahead.
Okay, 7 defendable coming your way.
No problem. So, okay. So that'll give you a nanite. This will give me 2 synth. And then this will deal you 1 damage back.
Okay.
And then how much did you say it was?
7.
7. Okay. So I'm going to spend 2 for the heal bot to heal 1.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just leave it right there. So heal 1 off of that, so I'll take 6.
Okay.
Down to 25.
Okay, 4 CP, 6 cards, I'll pass.
Okay. So I will gain 1. CP and card. And then I'm going to spend my 3 to upgrade my shot bot,
Okay.
and I will roll. Three, four, five, six. Um, I'm just gonna leave it right there. A roll to small strike.
Okay, you're good for it.
Okay. So with that, I will gain a scent, inflict a nanite, and then I will deal 7. It's defendable.
Okay. I'll put this on for another nanite because I don't have another one. 7 defendable. I will prevent 2, so I'll bring it down to 5.
Okay. And I'll just shark bot to make it 8 total.
Okay. And 18.
And then I will pass to you with 2 cards and 1 CP.
Okay. I will roll for the first nanite. Stays, and I'll roll for the second one. I'll gain a CP. I'll pick up a card. And we're going to start rolling. We'll keep the 2, 3, 4, 5. Second roll. And we'll take our last roll. I'll spend 1 CP to tip the 5 to a 6, and I'll propose the large straight on the last roll.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I'll gain an agility, and then I'll roll 4 die. So 7, this makes it 8, 9. I'll inflict a time bomb on you on 2. And that is it. So 9 defendable.
Okay. Okay. So each of these are a nanite, but you can only have 3. So
Okay.
there's that. This will gain me a synth, and then this will deal 1 damage back to you.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna real quick, ooh shiny for free. Roll 1 and gain half of that instant.
Okay.
So that would be 3 that I gain. And I'm gonna spend 2 of those to heal 1 damage. So I'll take. You said it was what 9?
Yeah.
So I'll take 8.
Okay.
$17.
And 4 CP, 6 cards. I'll go ahead and pass.
Okay. So for the time bomb, it will flip. Then I will gain a cent, CP, and a card. I'm gonna spend my 2 to bye-bye the time bomb.
Okay.
And then I'm going to spend 2 for the nanobot. And I will roll. Oh, hello?
Hello?
Oh. Oh. I just heard the sound like somebody come in or out, and I didn't know if
Oh.
something happened. Okay.
Oh, no, you're good.
I was making sure real quick.
Whoa.
Another 6. Okay. Yeah, so a mini help.
I'll spend 2 CP to So Wild um, to a 3. One of the 6s to a 3.
Okay. Um, okay. Yeah. So I will whiff. Yeah, so 1 card and 0 CP, and I'll pass to you.
Okay, I will roll for the nanite. First one, stay. Second one comes off. And the third one stays. I will gain a CP. I'll pick up a card. And let's start rolling. We'll keep the 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll take our second roll. And we'll do the last. Oh, 1. We'll propose the large straight again.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I'll gain another agility. And I'll roll 4. So 7, 8, 9, 10, and I'm giving you another time bomb on 2.
Okay.
So 10 defendable coming your way.
Okay. So 1 to you. I'll
Okay.
gain 3 cent. How much did you say? 10?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna spend 2 of those to heal 2 of that. So I'll take 8.
Okay.
Down to 9.
And 3 CP, 6 cards. I'll pass.
Okay. So I'll gain 1, and then uh, and I'll roll for the time bomb real quick. Okay, it will advance. Um, and I will gain a CP and card, and I will. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So a small straight.
You're good for it.
Okay. So I will gain a cent, inflict a nanite, and then deal 7 damage.
Okay. Okay, so I'm preventing 2, so I'm bringing it down to 5. And I'll go ahead and spend one of my agilities. 3, so 2.5. So I'm taking 2 or 3. 2. 2.
Yeah. Um.
Unless you want to add your shock.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend the 1 to add the damage with the shock butt. So that would have made it 10 total, and then so I guess that's what down to
Okay, so 4.
5. Yeah.
Yeah, I think down to 4. Because I prevented 2 on my defense, so that brings it to 8, and then the agility was half.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about the defense. Yep.
Okay, so I'm down to 12.
And I will pass to you. I've got 2 cards and 1 CP.
Okay. Let's roll for these nanites. Stay. It'll stay. And they're all staying. I will gain a CP. I'll pick up a card. I'll go ahead and sell the buy and one more time for 2 CP, and then I'll use it to upgrade my defense. So I'll draw another card. And I'll start rolling. We'll keep the 3, 4, 5 and reroll these 2. You know what? We'll propose Baton Strike for 8.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so 8 defendable coming your way.
Okay. Okay. So these will do 1 damage to you,
Okay.
and I will gain a cent. And I'm gonna use 2 of these to heal 1 of that, so 7.
Okay.
And then for 1, I'm gonna prevent 6 more, bringing it down to just 1.
Okay. I'm gonna discard samesies for a CP up to 5, and then I'll spend 2 to play Undercover Mission down to 3. So a chosen opponent gains Time Bomb, and then if you have at least 4 ability upgrades in play, gain Agility. So another Time Bomb on you for 2, and I'll gain an Agility.
Okay.
And then at 3 CP, 3 cards I'll pass.
Okay. So upkeep, I'll gain 1, and then I can activate the nanobot in upkeep. So I'm gonna spend 2 to blow up all those nanites for 5 damage.
Okay. And then you gotta roll for your Time Bombs too.
Yes, I was just about to do that.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Let me spend the agility to try to negate some of the damage from the nanobots first.
Okay.
Or we'll go ahead and spend the second one. Two. So I'll take 2.
Okay. And then so I will roll for the one that's on one. So that one will blow up. And that's what, 4 damage?
Yes.
Okay, down to 4. And that one will advance. Okay. So then I'll gain 1, draw 1. And I will roll. I'll keep 1, 2, and 5. Alright, so I will go with a Eureka 2.
Okay, you're good for it.
Okay. So that'll gain me 3 synth and 8 damage.
Okay, I'll take my defensive roll. So I'm preventing 3, so that brings it down to 5, and I'm dealing 1 back to you.
Okay. And then I will spend the 1 to add 3 damage.
Okay, to make it 8. I will play Ensemble for 1 CP to gain me 2 agility. And I'll spend the first agility. 3, and that'll go through, so I'm taking 4.
Okay. So 2 cards and 1 CP, and I will pass to you.
Okay. I will gain a CP. I will pick up a card. And I'll start rolling. We'll keep the 2, 2, 3, 4, and we'll reroll the 6. And we'll take our last roll. We'll try again for 1 CP. And we'll propose Widows.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I will gain a CP up to 3, and I will spend 2 CP to upgrade Vengeance, which allows me to draw a card. And then I'm dealing 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And since I have 5 abilities upgrade in play, it's 12.
Okay. I will die, but let's just roll this for fun.
Okay.
So I gain 4 synth and deal nothing back, and I die.
Okay.
So good game.
Good game. Okay, I am going to go use the bathroom, but then I'll be right back, okay?
Not a problem.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of playing Artificer. My husband loves playing him, but I feel like it's a lot to keep track of with all of the bots and
Oh yeah,
everything.
he's my favorite. I don't know why. I think it's just the look of him and the little all the little bots. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, he became my favorite, and I made me not like incredible with him, but he's my guy.
And as long as he's fun to play, that's what matters. That's why I like playing Pyro. Is she's a little bit less like control. It's a little bit more just roll and try to hit.
Exactly.
Okay, and then how many do you want to cut?
So we'll do 4 off the top,
Okay.
and then it is 8 more.
Okay. You can do 4 off the top and then 7.
4, 1, 2, 3, 4,
8.
5, 6, and 7.
And then I think you get to decide if you want to go first for this one.
Yeah, I'll go first on this one.
Okay.
Good luck.
Yes, good luck to you too.
So upkeep, I will gain 1, and then spend 2 for the shock pot,
Okay.
and I will roll. Um, I'm gonna do 2, 3, 4, 5, and I will go with a. I'm gonna go with a Eureka.
Okay, you're good for it.
So I will gain 3, and I will deal 7. And I'm just gonna go ahead and spend the 2 for the shock to make it 10.
Okay. Let's take my defensive roll. I'm hitting you for 3, and I will take 10.
Okay. Um, and then I've got I'm gonna do conductivity
Okay.
for free to roll 1, and that will gain me 2 conduct points. and then I'm gonna spend 2 for my heal bot, and I will
Okay.
pass to you 3 cards, 4 CP.
I will gain a CP. Pick up a card. We'll spend 1 CP to upgrade my basic. And let's start rolling. One, two, three, four, five. We'll propose the large on the first roll.
Get this stuff out of the way. There we go. Sorry.
You're
Yeah,
good.
large straight, go ahead.
Okay, I will gain 2 fire mastery, and then I'll deal. Oops. The top card fell off, but you want me to put it on the bottom? I didn't see what it was.
Uh, yeah, feel that on the bottom.
Cool. Okay, so I gain 2 fire mastery, and then it's 4, 6, 8 defendable.
Okay. Okay, so that'll give you a nanite, and then I will gain 1 cent. And I'm gonna do Arcing Shield
Mm-hmm.
to and discard a cent to prevent 3. So I'll take 5.
Okay.
Give it 42.
I will spend 1 CP to upgrade my defense, and 1 CP, 3 cards. I'll pass.
Okay. So getting that. A CP and a card. I'm gonna spend 2 for my Zap, and then I'm gonna spend 2 more for my Nanobot.
Okay.
Or not 2 more, but 2 cents. And then I will roll. Keep a 1, 4, and a 5. And I'm gonna keep it right there with a Eureka again.
Okay, you're good for it.
Okay. So I will gain 3, but I'll spend 2 to add the 3 damage from the shark bot to make it 10.
Okay. I'll take my defensive roll. So you are taking 5 back. And I'll take 10 down to 30.
Up to 37. And then I have 2 cards and 3 CP, and I'll pass you.
Okay, I will cool off. I'll gain a CP. Pick up a card. Oh, I'll roll for the nanite. 2, it'll stay. I'm gonna go to Vegas. 6, so I'll gain 3. And I'll start rolling. We'll keep the 2 5s. And we'll take our last roll. I will propose Burning Soul.
Um,
I'll get to gain 4 Fire Mastery, and then I'll deal 2 undefendable collateral to you.
okay. Yeah, I'll spend 1, and I will have you reroll. Reroll one of the 5s.
Okay. Well, so we'll propose the small 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, that works. They go ahead.
Okay. I'll gain 2 Fire Mastery. And then 5, 6, 7, 8 defendable.
Okay. And that does nothing. So yeah, I will take. You said 8.
Yeah, I'm gonna play 1 CP to play Red Hot though, and it allows me to add per Fire Mastery, so 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay. So 26.
And I will spend 1 CP on Get That Out of Here to get rid of the nanite. And 3 CP, 1 card. I'll pass.
Okay. So again, that CP and a card. I'm just gonna spend or gain 2 CP getting paid
Okay.
and roll. Hmm. I'll keep 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So watch straight.
Um, we'll spend 1 CP to tip it, and we'll tip the 4 to a 3.
Okay. Um. So that was only on my second roll.
Yeah.
I will keep 2, 3, 5. Um. Yeah. So I'll just go with a Spanish strike.
You're good for it.
Okay. So 4. Um. Yeah, I'll spend the 1. 2, 3. So that will make that 5 defendable.
Okay. You are taking 4 back. And I'll take 5 down to 25.
Okay. And then so I've got 5 CP and 1 card, and I'll pass you.
Okay, I'll cool off. I'll gain a CP. Pick up a card. Let's start rolling. We'll keep the 3, 4, 6 second roll. We'll take our last roll. We'll go for the small in the last roll. Or, well, wait, no, never mind. We'll do Pyroblast on the last roll.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so 6 and roll 1 die. Okay, so since it's the fire, it adds 3, so it's 9 defendable damage.
Okay. Okay, so that will add 2 for me, and I'm gonna spend 2 of those to heal
Mm-hmm.
2 of that, so I will take 7.
Okay.
$15.
And 3 CP, 1 card, I'll pass.
Okay. So I'll gain 1. And then I will roll. Two, 3, 4, 4. Yeah, so I'm gonna go with roll 2 swarming bots. So,
You're good for it.
okay, so 5 plus 1 for each bot I have built, so that makes that 8. And then I'm going to spend my 2 synth to add shockbot to make it 11.
Okay. I'll take my defensive roll. I will deal 3 back to you, gain a fire mastery, and then inflict you with burn.
Okay.
So, and I'm taking 11
Yes.
down to 14.
And then I'm gonna spend on my second main phase. I'm gonna spend 2 to transfer the burn over to you,
Ooh.
and 4 CP and 1 card. Not fast here.
Okay, I'll take 2 for the burn. I'll cool off. Gain the CP. Pick up a card. I'll spend 2 to upgrade my mini. And I'll start rolling. Do you have any synth on your board?
I do not.
Okay. We will propose combustion on the first roll. So I get to gain 1 fire mastery and then remove up to 4 fire mastery and deal 3 undefendable damage per token. So it would be 9 undefendable.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So I'll gain the fire mastery and then I'll take all 3 of them off to deal you 9 undefendable.
Okay, down to 3.
And and two CP, one card, all pass.
Okay. So I will gain 1, gain CP and a card. Okay. I think it just really wants me to go for a Eureka again, so I'm gonna go with that.
Okay, you're good for it.
Okay. So 3 cent, and I'm gonna spend 2 of that for the shock bot to make that 10.
Okay. I'll take my defensive roll.
So that's what, 3 back to me?
3, yeah. I'll spend 1 to try again on the 2 6s. So it's 4 and a burn.
Um, so I'm going to twice as wild. Uh, 2 of those the fires into like the black gear looking thing, the blaze.
Okay.
So 4. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so then it would be 2 to you and still a burn.
Okay.
And I'll take the 10. And
And
if
then
you do you
so
pass?
yeah, and then I just passed you with 1 card and 2 CP.
GG's, because the burn.
Yes.
Mm.
Good game.
Yeah,
That
that
was
was good.
nice.
That was close. That was a quick one.
Yeah, I was doing math there at the end, being like, okay, if I because I had that twice as wild. I was like, I had twice as wild and the same Z's. Oh, I'm sorry. I
Okay.
should have gone through the rest of my deck. Um,
Uh, oh yeah, I don't think I did that last turn.
it's all good. Think I think this is where my cards that I had played
Mm-hmm.
um ended. So the twice as wild transference. Like these are the ones that I had played slash upgraded,
Okay.
and then uh, so wild, triple up, dramatics, Eureka, yeah, all the classics. They're all here.
Uh-huh. You don't have nothing swapped out.
Yeah, and then there is the same seeds that I had in my head.
There
Um,
you go.
yeah. So I just had the same seeds in the twice as wild, and I was like, if I can just get a 6, I can probably
You
hit
could.
enough here to win. But
Uh-huh.
then I was like, wait a minute, if I do my math correct, and I pulled that transference like the turn that I used it, so I was like,
Oh yeah. I know. I
it
was
was
like,
meant to be.
ugh. I was like, I shouldn't have upgraded my defense. Who was your next character? I don't even remember.
Doctor Strange.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why I chose him. I don't ever play as him, but
No,
yeah,
I don't play him either, so I might have some questions.
not a problem.
He's cool though, cause his like spells and everything.
Hmm. Yeah, I like how he works. I just don't have a ton of actual like practice with him, so
Yeah.
You might have questions. I might have questions. We'll have to
We can
might have
figure
to
it
flip
out
the board
together.
over a couple times to get a or the leaflet over just to get a accurate answer.
There you go.
I did all of that and forgot to grab out that one that I start with. Um,
Oh, yeah.
See, I don't blame him. There it is. Okay. So, how would you like me to cut?
You can do top four, and then how about me?
Top four as well.
Okay. Four. You got 9 coming your way.
Okay. And that will be 9 for you as well.
Oh, wow. Two, three, four. And then I think since I lost that one, I get to choose.
Yeah.
So I'll go first. And let's go to Vegas. Up to 5. And I'll start rolling. We'll keep the 4, 5, 6. Three. We'll take our last roll. 4. Okay, we'll propose the small on the last roll.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I'll gain 2 Fire Mastery. And then 5, 6, 7 defendable damage.
Okay. Okay, so I will gain a premonition and deal 3 back.
Okay. 3.
And you said that was 7?
Yes.
43.
I will spend 1 CP to upgrade my defense again. And 4 CP, 2 cards, I'll pass.
Okay. So, gain a card, CP. And then I'm going to use the premonition, look at the 2 cards, and keep one, and then put the other one either at the top or bottom of my deck.
Okay.
I'm going to keep this one, and I'm gonna put that one back on top.
Mm.
And I will roll. I'm gonna keep 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Yeah. So a small straight.
You're good for it.
Okay. So with that, I will deal 6, and then I can cast a spell. So I'm going to cast the flames and add an extra damage to that. And instead of being discarded, this one just comes back to my hand.
Okay.
So that
So,
will be 7.
okay. I'll take my defense. I am dealing 3 back to you, gaining 1 fire mastery, and then I'm inflicting you with a burn.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm taking 7.
Yes. You said 3 to me, correct?
Yes.
Alright. And then uh, during my second main phase, I'm going to prepare flames again, or not again, but prepare and deal 1 source of isolated undefendable damage.
Okay, down to 39.
And for 0, I'm going to do foresight and gain 2 premonition.
Cool.
So that is 4 cards and 30 CP, and I'll pass you.
Okay, I will cool off. I'll gain a CP. Pick up a card. I'll spend 2 to upgrade my combustion down to 3. And I'm gonna start rolling. We'll keep the 3, 5, 6. We'll take our second roll. On the second, we'll go for Pyroblast.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So 6, and I'll roll 1. And the 4, well, that's kind of useless. That inflicts another burn, but you can't have one. So 6 defendable.
Okay. So that will deal 1 and 3, so that's 4 damage to you.
Okay, down to 35.
And you said 6 to me?
Yep.
Okay, 34.
And 3 CP, 2 cards. I'll pass.
Do you mind if I run to the restroom real quick?
Oh yeah, you're good. Go ahead.
Sorry for that.
Oh no,
Oh,
no worries.
Okay, sorry about that.
Oh, you're
So,
good.
a peep, I will gain, or get hit for 2 with the burn.
Mm-hmm.
Combat point. And then I'm going to premonition again. Look at the top 2. Um, keep this one and put that one back on top. And I will. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Mm, um, for one, I'm gonna just try one more time.
Okay.
Okay. Um, yeah, I'm gonna spend 2
Okay.
for so wild and just make that a 5 for a large strike.
Okay, we'll spend 1 CP to helping hand, and we'll helping hand the 3.
3. Okay. So with those, I will do binding.
Okay.
So with that, it'll give you a crimson bands and make that 9 damage. I'm going to, for free, do Castaway to cast the spell and add the flames. So that would be 10, and that goes back to my hand.
Okay. I will take my defensive roll. You are taken 2 back, and I gain a fire mastery. And then I'm taking 10, down to 25.
And then I'll prepare flames again to deal you 1 undefendable.
Okay, down to 24.
And I've got 2 cards and 1 CP, and I will pass to you.
Okay, I will gain a CP. Pick up a card. I'll spend 1 CP to double up. And we'll discard Burning Soul for a CP up to 3, and then spend both to upgrade my
No,
Pyroblast.
so sorry, with the Crimson Band, you cannot play cards during your roll phase.
Okay, so once I start rolling, I can't mod any die.
Oh yeah, I apologize. You're in your main phase.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Okay.
For some reason, I always read that as it's your whole turn, not roll phase.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
My
Okay.
bad.
Oh, you're good. I didn't cool off at the beginning of my turn, so let me do that
Okay.
now. And let's start rolling.
Hmm.
Hmm. We'll keep the 3 6s. We'll take the second roll. And we'll take our last roll. And we'll propose Pyroblast on the last roll.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so 6, and I get to roll 2 die. 6, so this makes it 9, and then that would be a burn, but can't do that. So 9 defendable.
Okay. 9 defendable. So that'll gain me a premonition. And this will prevent 2.
Okay.
And I'm going to go ahead and do shield of something that starts with an S.
Okay.
And that will. So I'm going to gain another premonition and prevent 1 more.
Okay.
So that was what, 9 you said to begin with?
Mm-hmm.
So I take 6.
Okay. I will discard the Crimson Bands and I will pass. 1 CP, 1 card.
Okay, so upkeep, I'll take 2. And then for income, I'll take a CP. And then I'm going to spend all 3 of these to draw 3 cards.
Okay.
And 1 of those, again, back to the top or bottom.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I accidentally pulled 4. This was the 4th card. You want to put it on top or bottom?
You can put it on the bottom.
Okay. Apologize about that.
Oh, that's okay.
3. Um, I'm going to. I'm going to keep these 2, and I'm going to put this one on the bottom.
Okay.
And then get this out of the way. I am going to prepare Winds of Watum,
Mm-hmm.
and preparing that will let me remove a status effect. So I'll remove that burn.
Okay.
And then I'm going to sell Better D for 1. And well, um, I'm going to leave it right there using 2, 3, 5, 6 for Astral Incursion.
Okay, you're good for it.
So it deals 6. So this will add it 3 more to make it 9. And with this, I can cast a spell. And I'm going to cast Flames to make it 10 damage.
Okay. I'll take my defense and hopefully I can put this burn back on, yeah? Okay, I will gain a Fire Mastery. I'm dealing you 1 and I'm putting the burn back on.
Yeah.
And I'm taking 10. 10 to
Um,
14.
so 2 cards and 3 CP, and I will pass you.
Okay, I'll cool off. I'll gain a CP. Pick up a card. Let's start rolling. We will go Pyroblast on the first roll.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So 9, and I get to gain 2 Fire Mastery for the 5. So 9 defendable damage.
Okay. So I will prevent 2 down to 7 and send 1 back to you.
Okay. And I'm gonna, for 1 CP, I'll play Red Hot, and I'll add 1 per Fire Mastery, so it's an additional 4.
So that would be 11.
Mm-hmm.
Down to 10.
And 1 CP, 1 card, I will pass.
So I will take 2 for the burn down to 8. Gain a CP and a card. And then I'm going to prepare flames again to do 1 to you.
Okay.
6. Okay. So it's 2 sixes. And then I'm going to spin, if I can pick them up. Same Z's and twice as wild for 4. And do a ultimate, hopefully.
Good game.
Uh, so it's 10, and then I cast 2 spells. So I'm technically might not win. Let's see.
Let's see.
So look at the top 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Prepare 2 spells that I find here. So this one does nothing,
Okay.
and this one will let me gain a deja vu. These other ones I can put back in any order. Just that way. And then it's 10 damage and cast 2 spells. Yeah, so that'll make it 11, and are you serious? So this one would let me add damage for cards in my hand. I don't have any cards in my hand.
Oh, okay.
So I will do mists, and that will heal me 3. So I'm doing 11 to you. Oh wait. Okay, so let's see about this. It says add a damage to an attack, then return this card to your hand. So that would be separate, right? Because like I can't cast it and then choose a different one to cast instead. Because if I can do that, that'll go into my hand, and I'll choose this one to make it 12 damage.
Okay. Read the card again.
So the ability is like the top 5. Prepare 2 spells among those cards, and then put them back in any order. I've already done that.
Okay.
Deal 10 and cast up to 2 spells. So
Okay.
if I choose this one, it's add a damage to an attack, then return this card to your hand.
Okay.
So if that activates first and comes to my hand, because it's part of the cast effect, can I do this one second to add the extra damage? Because it's 1 damage to an attack for each card in your hand up to 4 max.
Oh. Honestly, I'm not sure. I think they resolve at the same
Anyone here
time.
that could help us? Go ahead.
Is my mic working? Hello?
Oh, hello.
Yeah, what was the question?
So I hit an ultimate, and she had 12, I believe.
Yep.
So it says that I can cast 2 spells that I had, and so if I cast Flames, it adds 1, making it 11, and then it says add 1 damage to an attack, then return this card to your hand. Does that happen before I cast the other card because I don't have any cards in my hand? But if this one comes to my
Yeah, it's
hand before I cast this one,
yeah, I see. Because if it did go to your hand, then you'd be able to play that one and do the extra damage to kill.
Mhm.
so if I cast this one
That's a good
first,
question. I don't know Doctor Strange enough to know whether or not it sounds like it would work, but I just don't know if they resolve simultaneously, like at the same time, because damage calculation. You'd add the damage to the attack, and that would go at the end of all damage is applied at the end of the turn.
I
So
can
I
see if it
don't
says
know how that would
attack.
work because that would the card would it go to your hand
Oh,
immediately or upon the damage resolution? Because if it does on the damage resolution, then that wouldn't resolve until the damage has been added to the attack.
so this says it's on the back of the card. Casting 2 spells. When an ability or spell says to cast 2 spells, you completely cast one, resolving the cast effect. Then you completely cast another.
There it is then. Yep, that's it
Yeah.
right there. Perfect.
Okay.
So yeah, the damage would apply. The damage from the one that gives how many cards in your hand that would come into effect right after. So yeah, you could do lethal with that.
Okay. So yeah, then I'll cast that one, make it 11. It comes to
Mhm.
my hand, and then I'll cast that one, making it 12.
Well, GG's.
GG's. That was stressful because I was like,
It was.
I knew this one added damage, but I did not read the part that it said in my hand, and I was
Yeah.
like, now I'm questioning it. Okay, well, that's a good game.
That was a
Um,
good game.
I enjoyed that. And then as far as what was left in my deck,
Mhm.
double up, helping hand, not this time. 6 it, try again. Vegas baby, tip it. Bolts of Baltak. Time after time. Chains of Kraken. What status effects? Transference. Icy tendrils. Vapors of Voltor. Rings of something. Getting paid. Fangs of Farwa. Bye bye. Triple up and get that out of here.
Well, sounds good. That was a fun game.
Yeah, I had a good time. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Do you have the results? You want to go ahead and post them?